Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your love read for the first part of September. This read may not resonate with all, so take what will work. Also, I have a habit of using he or him when referring to the other person. Please know that the roles can reverse. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to give the cards a quick shuffle, and then we will get into this. One of my cards look bent. Let's cut them and then we'll go. The overall energy, the bottom of the deck is the moon. The moon is all about illusion, intuition. It can be about subconscious. It also has a feminine energy, and the high priestess is a representation of the moon. So let's do our spread. Present situation is Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The connection between you and this other person is a Three of Cups. I'm sorry, I'm channeling. It's the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The energy, the present energy of the other person is the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. How this other person sees you is the Emperor. What this person wants the most from you is the Empress. Your present energy is Justice. How you see this other person is the King of Swords. What you want from this person the most is the Four of Swords. Wow. What we can expect in the coming future is the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, so right off the bat, I already get that this is a present relationship. I mean, you look at the present situation, the Two of Pentacles, okay? The Two of Pentacles is all about juggling. It's about, balancing decisions, adapting to change. To me, when I see this in a love read, it is almost like there's so much going on. The priorities to this relationship aren't being met. That's what I get. Although the connection is the Three of Cups, which is all about, celebration, and it's really conflicting. But it's also about friendship. I've seen relationships where people were friends at one point and then kind of flip-flop. I also get this whenever there's a third party involved, which I don't see anything that shows me that. I mean, it could. I'm going to have to clarify to see. So, the other person's current energy, his current energy is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a lover. The King of Cups is one of my favorite cards. It is all about compassion, control, balance. It's like it's a best friend. In a male aspect, for me, it's the perfect guy. He works hard, doesn't have a huge temperament, just an amazing person. Now, how this person sees you is the Emperor. Okay, I'm taking this as this person sees you as kind of controlling. Because what he wants the most out of you is the Empress, which the Empress is kind of like a laid-back, nurturing person who is understanding, where the Emperor is more about a person that's in control. So this is how I get this. Okay, so, and now we're on to your energy. You want justice. For some reason you want justice, and I have no clue. We're going to have to clarify that one too. How you see the other person is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is one of my most unfavorite cards in the deck. Only because the King of Swords can be a real asshole. Like, real direct, non-emotional, to the point where, you know, it could be hurtful. What do you want from this person the most is the Four of Swords. See, I take this card because it's a rest, contemplation. It's really recuperation. I take this card as what you want from this person the most is for him to leave you alone right now. I mean, there's something going on in all this. You know, he sees you as a harsh person. You see him as kind of an idiot. And you want him to kind of go away. So I'm not understanding this, because what to expect in the coming future is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, I'm taking it one of two ways, okay? The Ace of Cups is all about, you know, spirituality, using your intuition. It's love. It's a new beginning. So it can go as a positive in this relationship as a new beginning, or the Ace of Cups is solo. It's one cup. So it could be that in the future, maybe, you know, what you want the most because of this, maybe after you're out of your Four of Swords energy, you may want to find that you're happier by yourself, you know? I mean, it probably is why you got the Moon in the overall energy, because you're deep in your subconscious. You're trying to use your intuition. You're resting on it and you're thinking, you're meditating right now on whether you want to be in this relationship or not. I want to get some clarifiers so that we can get into this more. So I'm going to start with the juggling, the Two of Pentacles. I'm just going to give it a couple of shuffles and then we'll clarify it. Present situation. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Present situation. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is change. And you have Four of Wands. So I'm thinking, you know, the Four of Wands, it represents happiness. It represents home, celebration, community. I mean, I'm feeling you're not happy right now in the current situation with this other person. And you're looking for a change. Let's do this connection, okay? Three of Cups. We're going to clarify this connection really quick. Oh, clarify. Yeah, let me see what we got. The Knight of Cups. Message. This is, the Knight of Cups, I get it, is a message. Like it's a messenger coming in, you know. A messenger that, a messenger of news regarding love, but it's not always positive. I've seen this where it hasn't been positive. Nights are in and out, so it could be any sort of message of love. Then we have the Queen of Cups, okay? So the Queen of Cups is a loving person, compassion, calm, comfort. However, because I was questioning, you know, Three of Cups, third party, I'm starting to think having the Queen of Cups coming in, maybe, I think there's a third party. Whenever I see a queen fly in and this person sees you as the Empress, now we have a Queen of Cups. Whenever I see a queen fly in and I have, you know, I most definitely think there's a third party that's involved in this situation. Let's get into further into the other person. Let's see why his energy is the King of Cups right now. Let's see. he thinking? What is he thinking? Knight of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Right now, he is more concentrated on finances. I mean, it seems like he might be having issues. The Five of Pentacles is about poverty and neediness. So, you know, then maybe he's getting a message, you know, regarding his current situation, and he's not as well off as he thought he was. But this is his energy at the current time, is he's not really concentrated. I don't even know why we got the Knight of Cups, because he's not, or the King of Cups, he's not even concentrated on this relationship. He's more concentrated on his financial situation. So let's see why this person sees you as the Emperor. Okay. Clarify the Emperor, please. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I already know what's going on here. Okay, so it's kind of coming together. He sees you as controlling his financial situation. And now I understand why his energy is the King of Cups, because he's the person that you are in love with. And right now he is feeling needy because he thinks you're controlling his money. You're kind of not allowing him to spend money or taking money from him. Yeah. What he wants the most from you is the Empress. So let's see why he wants this. What he wants the most from you is the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. Okay, he wants justice. And he wants love. So, putting this all together, I'm seeing that, you know, he's King of Cups. He wants love from you. He wants justice, which means he wants choices. He wants decisions made. That's the way I'm taking it. And the thing is, he doesn't... It's possible that maybe he wants you just to love him and not worry about money. This is maybe why his energy is like that. Like, the money is affecting your love and he doesn't like it. He just wants to have a loving relationship with you. That is the message I'm getting from this whole situation. You know, he just wants love. He wants you to love him, he wants you to love him for him and not his money. Let's clarify. You have the Justice card, so let's clarify why your energy right now is justice. You know, this present situation with this kind of changes a little bit, because to me, you know, because it's your present situation, I'm thinking the other person wants this to change. He wants this. He wants happiness. He wants love. He wants security in a loving way. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you. Let's see. Let's clarify justice. Clarify justice for the person's energy. Clarify the energy justice. Clarify justice, please. Okay, so we got 3 cards. You want justice, the King of Swords. Okay, this is how you see him. So you want justice from this person is your energy. You want transition. You want it to change also. Otherwise, you're going to walk away. You know, this is transition and walking away. You want him to stop being the King of Swords. He wants you to stop being the Emperor. So it looks to me like you both kind of see each other the same way in a bad way, you know, as strict, as controlling. You want this to transition to complete happiness. The Sun card is the best card in the deck. It's all about complete happiness. It's fulfillment. It's stability. It's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful, you know, situation. Everything is balanced with the Sun card. So what you want is justice. You want him to stop acting like this. You want this relationship to transition more to the Sun and less to the King of Swords energy. So let's see why you see him as the King of Swords. Let's see this. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Why does this person see? Wow. I need one more card. Thank you, sir. Okay, so Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is pretty direct. You want direct, you find this, that he is a little bit controlling when it comes to the money, even though he says it. You know, you find he's too generous. He's giving it away. You want something to change. You want a direct new beginning. You don't, you know, you want him to be direct with you about this money situation. This whole relationship is all about money right now. You know, one is saying that this person is saying that you're taking all of the money, and you're saying that he's giving it away, and all you want is some direct answers. The Ace of Swords is a direct, you know, a new, it's direct, and it's all about new starts. It's all about new choices. All I see is new. But here's another thing. We have the Fool. So you want all this to stop. You want him to stop giving money away. He wants you to stop making him broke. And you just want to start over. You want this is the new beginning, and you want this to be clear. You want him to know this is not okay. You're willing to have a new start. You're willing to transition. You're willing to move towards the Sun and a new beginning, but you're not going to deal with him just giving money away. It's a big deal for you, which is okay, because nobody wants to be broke or work hard. I mean, for nothing. So I get it. Okay, what you want the most from this person is the Four of Swords. Let's clarify that card and see how we can figure out all this. This is a big deal to me. Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Okay, so the Two of Swords, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're really meditating. You're inside right now. You have some difficult choices to make, but you're not doing anything about it. You're trying to find strength, Leo energy. You really want to try to find strength before you make any of those difficult decisions, and that's a good choice, because you don't want to you don't want to make a decision that you regret the rest of your life, because what you're working towards is the Ace of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're working towards creating something new. You're trying to have willpower to make sure that you know what you want. You want a new start. You want this to start all over again and create something that'll make both of you happy. So that's not a bad thing. What you want the most from this person is to give you time so that you can think on your choices, so that you can find the strength. And if you decide to stay with this connection, you want to start over. You want to start over here. You want to start over here. You want to start over here. There's a lot of start over going on over here. You don't want this the way it was before because it's all about money. And nobody wants to be like that. I mean, you are really using the moon. You're really digging deep inside and you're really using your intuition to make decisions. It's why you don't want to jump and make any decisions right now. I feel like that he may be bugging you and you're just trying to tell him, hey, back off, okay? I'm trying to get to the sun and I'm trying to get to the new beginning and I'm trying to get to this part, you know, happiness, fulfillment, you know, togetherness. So let's get on with the coming weeks. We have the Ace of Cups. Why do we have the Ace of Cups in the near future? Why do we have Ace of Cups in the near future? Yeah, again, dang it. Yeah, you know what? We have the Eight of Swords, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is self-victimization. I feel like it's for the other person because look we got the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we have the Queen of Swords. So what I see is this person is really flip-flopping all this over. When in regard, we got two queens, you know, two different queens. One is strict, one is, you know, action, loving. This is definitely a third party. This is why you have some difficult choices going on. I think the new beginning is you want to be on your own. You're really like going to make this decision. Look, you got an ace here, you got an ace here, and you have an ace here. One cup. One wand, one sword. There's no duality here. I think you know you're not going to be able to get over this. That you're going to have to move forward. I mean, you got the queen here. Here's the other. This is the connection. I mean, it's just, I think you've made up your mind. You're just kind of sitting on it right now. I think you know that you can't get over it. I think that you're going to end this connection. I think that you're going to move forward, and you deserve to if it's not something that you can forgive or forget. I mean, you probably will forgive it eventually, but forgetting it's going to be another situation. So I hope this helped you, and as always, go with love and peace.